This is Jenna Burt, host of the Confessions of a Military Spouse podcast. Thanks for listening to the following broadcast on Public House Media.
Hey, Choose Stories friends, this is Kim here. I have a super fun, super relaxing opportunity for you. Have you just been super stressed out lately, like with all the changes that have been happening in the world and the new routines and all of the stuff that we've been dealing with? Well, I want to give you an opportunity to do a 10-minute a day, 21-day meditation challenge with me. If you are already part of our crew, I can share with you in there about how to get access. If you're not yet a part of our crew, I want to be able to share that with you. So it's in an app on your phone. It's 10 minutes a day. It's going to help you relax and de-stress and just walk away a better human being so you can better serve your family and friends. And that's what we're all about here on Rise and Choose to Rise, is being able to rise up of our current situation and live our best life. And this is going to help you do that. So reach out to me, shoot me an email at choosetoriseup@gmail.com, or find the link in the show notes. Let's get you rocking and rolling with a 10-minute a day meditation challenge that's going to help you be calmer, more confident, and show up in the world as the best version of yourself. When you're ready, click the link and let's get going.
I am a light worker in disguise. I don't have to talk about it. I can just be it. Hello, welcome to Choose to Rise. I'm so grateful that you're here with me today and sharing in this affirmation from Gabby Bernstein. This one I absolutely love. I am a light worker in disguise. I don't have to talk about it. I can just be it. And I want to help you today become the light. I want you to be the positive vibe. I want you to show up with compassion and caring and positivity in today's crazy world. And, you know, a lot of people are struggling right now. A lot of people are split, even still after all of the things that have been going on. And I don't want people to be pessimistic. I don't want people to lose hope. I don't want people to continue to face difficulties. I want to help people change their attitude and maintain a positive attitude even when facing a difficult time. So there are people who don't allow negative situations to affect their state of mind, and there's people who manage to maintain a positive attitude even in difficult and unpleasant circumstances like what's happening around us right now. And you're probably wondering, how do they do it? Or how the heck do they stay positive all the time? How is it even possible to see joy in this situation? Well, first and foremost, we often are all facing negative situations, and we will always encounter negative people. Life is 50-50. We are not guaranteed a perfect life. We're not guaranteed a great life. We're guaranteed a balanced life, right? There will always be good and there will always be evil. There will always be positivity and there will always be negativity. Life is just 50-50. It's the yin and the yang of the two that helps us appreciate the good and versus the bad. It helps us know that gives us hope when we're in a bad situation to get us to a good situation again. And so while there are always going to be negative situations and you're always going to encounter those negative people, like I said, we are constantly being exposed to negative news. And when we listen to the radio, watch TV, or read the newspapers, it may seem that it's super impossible to stay away from negative situations. But if you are staying in a positive mindset yourself, you're going to be able to combat some of those things, and you're going to feel your best even as you muddle through some of the hard stuff. So if we keep thinking and focusing on negative situations, we're going to keep attracting and creating them in our life. And I know that not everyone believes in manifestations, not everyone believes in this kind of thing, but I found it 1000% to be true. What you focus on, you create more of. And I talk about this a lot on Choose to Rise. So hopefully you're on the same page with me. I really do think words matter. I really do think thoughts matter. I really do think the energy you have about yourself and in the world around you matters. And it's what you are thinking about and focusing on that you're going to keep attracting and creating in your life. So when we're facing negative situations or problems or politics or people in our life or situations that are happening, when we hear or read about them, difficulties or disasters, strangely, the mind starts expecting them and looking for them. Okay. We become more aware of them. This affects our mood, how we feel, how we act. We get angry and frustrated more easily. We become unhappy. We develop a negative state of mind. I mean, think about this. The last several months now, we've been stuck in a pandemic. We've been trapped in our homes. We've been asked to change up our lifestyles. We've missed big life goals. We've big life events. There's been a lot of stuff that's been going on around us. We've been super polarized with the media and with the political pandemic and all the things that are going on around us. And when you focus on a certain area, let's even just throw it out there as politics. If you're so focused on being a Democrat or you're so focused on being a Republican, look at what's happened to our society. Look at what's happened to our world. Our friends and our neighbors have become enemies because we get so fixated on this or that and not on the people and the humans, the kindness, the friends and neighbors that we've had around us this whole time. I've watched this happen in friends and family all of this last couple months, and it's still going on. And we need to kind of reel it back a little bit and remember that what you focus on, you create more of. And if you're always focusing on the problem, you're never going to find a solution. A negative state of mind is like a heavy rock that you can carry on your back. It slows you down, it weakens you, and it makes you feel helpless. With this kind of attitude, you become passive. You don't try to improve. You don't set goals. You allow external circumstances and situations to control your life. And is that really something that you want? Is that really what we're here to live for? Is to just live how life just happens to throw at us instead of how we're going to try to work on it, create it, how we can live out our purpose in God? How is it possible to change this attitude? Well, it's possible to be positive and stay so. So when it's facing hard times, how do you get out of that negative mindset? Well, the alternative is to develop a positive frame of mind. We can learn to stay positive in negative situations by being vigilant, by being aware of your thoughts, by doing some inner work on your own mindset and your own thoughts and beliefs. And you can stay and surround yourself with positive people. I'm going to give you some tips, some strategies for staying positive in negative situations. And hopefully this will help you overcome some of these hard times and get through these hard times faster and getting to more of the 50% good that's happening in life. The first one is to get enough sleep and rest. When you're tired and exhausted, it's so much easier to become negative, frustrated, and unhappy. Strive not to overwork and exhaust yourself. You should get enough sleep at night and get enough rest, not just sleep, but rest every now and then. And sleep and rest calm your body and help your mind. It helps your body repair. It helps you feel better. And when you're calm, it's easier to deal with negative situations than letting them affect you. The second one I have for you is to bring more positivity into your life. You don't have to be the only source. Let other positive people around you be near you. Positivity is contagious. So listening to podcasts, getting into good books, turning off the negative media and turning on positive stuff, surrounding yourself with positive people, and you will gradually notice that you become positive too. You are the people that you hang out with most. So who are you spending time with? Negative Nancy's or positive Paula's, right? Take action. Be more active, start new projects, do things that bring happiness into your life. Watch funny and entertaining movies, read positive quotes and inspirational stories. It's all a good idea to bring successful people, positive people, regardless of their circumstances, to positivity and bring them to their goals and their dreams. This will all affect your state of mind too. You are who you surround yourself with. So pick people, pick media, pick content that is going to lift you up and get you closer to your goals and farther away. The third tip I have for you is to focus on solutions, not problems. I had a school administrator once tell me that don't come into my office with any problem you haven't first thought of a solution for, right? Like when things are tough, we tend to focus only on the problems. Focusing on problems makes them grow. And if we don't do anything about them, we become super unhappy, become frustrated, and become super pessimistic. Not the kind of life that I want to live. If we want to maintain a positive attitude, we have to believe that there's a solution out there and keep looking for it. And we will ultimately find it. I have a good friend, her name's Morgan, and she's always beating this drum. She's always saying there's a solution out there. Where are we looking for the solution? Let's look around and find the solution. There's always a solution. And she's so right. When you're looking at the problem, we're only going to see problems. When we're looking for a solution, our brains will find it. The fourth tip I have for you is to exercise your body. Yes, exercise. Exercising your body improves your health, your energy, your inner strength. This makes it easier to think positively and face difficult situations with confidence and assertiveness because you know that you can tackle hard things. You know that you can push yourself to new limits. You know that you can overcome things in life, and you will overcome this as well. And it's a great stress reducer. So any kind of exercise is beneficial. You may get out and walk, you may swim, you may play basketball, you might go to the gym, you might push a play at a home workout like me, or you might do anything else that floats your boat. But if you don't usually exercise, start gradually. Don't just overdo it right away, because then you might be kind of turned off. Just get up and get moving. All right. Burn off some stress, gain some energy, gain some positivity in life, and go farther because of it. And the fifth strategy I have for you is replace your negative thoughts with positive thoughts. All right. Strive to make it a habit to replace each negative and pessimistic thought with a positive and optimistic one instead. You will need to be aware of your thoughts and the passing through of your mind. And if they are negative, immediately shift it around to find the other end. Happier, more optimistic thought. You will probably experience an inner resistance here, and it's going to feel really weird at first. But as you get practicing with it, pretty soon you're going to notice that your negative thoughts have completely gone. And then positive ones are going to continue to take over. I've got a friend, Hannah, who was speaking to us last night on a call, and she was sharing like, I'm not a morning person. And then she said, wait. I prefer to sleep in the morning and use my time in other ways. And so she was getting rid of that negative thought and she was replacing it with a positive. She caught herself in the moment in the middle of her speaking, and then she switched around because she wants to be someone who uses her time productively and effectively and in a healthy lifestyle. She doesn't want to put limits on herself. So I'm so proud of her for that. And I just wanted to share that with you. Tip 6 is to repeat affirmations. Repeating positive affirmations when difficult and unpleasant situations is when you can, especially when you're in the company of unpleasant people, you'll be able to help divert your attention and maintain that optimistic state of mind. There are lots of affirmations out there. You can find tons on the internet. There's a bunch of them that you can just make up yourself. Just even thinking about who it is that you want to be and what it is that you want to achieve. These Gabby Bernstein cards that I use on the regular, this happens to be her newest deck. It's called Spirit Junkie. It's so good. If you've not read her books, you totally should do that as well. I also have Universe Has Your Back, and another one is Super Attractor. These cards just help me be focused and remind me of who I am and whose I am. It also helps me have that more positive mindset going forward. So there's plenty of affirmations out there. You can definitely find something that speaks to you. Affirmations with faith, affirmations with focus on your goals. You change your attitude and your state of mind when you are in accordance with the words that you're repeating on the regular. So affirmations are positive statements. You can motivate you. They can encourage you. They can change how you feel, and they can include many affirmations for various purposes and all over the place. So if you need some, reach out. I can help you with that process. Number 7, don't take anything too personally, right? In a previous podcast, I talked about always assuming the good, right? Strive not to take things personally. When people think and say about you is their own opinion. Their opinion is none of your business. There's zero reason for you to go out into the world and allow other people's thoughts and words to hurt you. It is up to you, though, who allow their thoughts and words to affect how you feel. You get to decide what you take in and what you reject. And I want you to take in the good things. I want you to reject the negative things. I want you to not worry about what other people think in a negative way, because they're not your people, right? Don't keep thinking about what people say and why they said it. They may have not even meant anything by it, but we're internalizing it and misunderstanding it. They may have been joking, or may not have been about you at all. So a lot of time things get misinterpreted. And we attach a lot of emotional stamina and mindset and energy to things that weren't even meant for us. So let go of it. Don't take things personal and just let things go. You know your truth. You know who you are, and you can be confident in who God made you to be. The last one I have for you is to meditate. Learn to meditate. We have in our fitness streaming service, we have a brand new meditation series that's in there, and it has been so amazing. They're 10 minutes and they're really easy to listen to. And they really just help you calm and center yourself. And while this may not be everyone's cup of tea, this 10 minutes of meditation a day, every day, or relax my mind. They, help me have positive emotions and a body. So they relieve my stress and strain. And they just help me be calm and present and positive in difficult situations. And I can handle everything that goes around me a lot more smoothly because I've put this into practice. So staying positive in various situations you encounter is a great asset which is worth acquiring. Optimism is a happiness magnet. If you stay positive, good things and good people will continue to be drawn to you. Mary Lou Retton. And that is so true, right? Like the more you can put more positivity out there, the more of those kindness boomerangs you send out, they're more going to come back to you. And what you focus on, you create more of. So today I want you to be a light worker. I want you to not talk about it, but I want you to be it. Shine your light on other people and help them see the good in the world and that they can be good in the world too. Thanks for joining me today and have a great one, everyone. I hope you have a fabulous weekend going ahead. This is since Friday as we're sending this out. And if you're listening to a different day, I hope you have a fantastic day then too. Make sure you come back to Choose to Rise, tell a friend or family member about it. And I can't wait to see you back here again next time. Adios.